Hey Aries, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the month of December, and of course any other time that you are guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please make sure to check your other placements, because according to the astrology and the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can find it under astrologiaxo, the same name as this channel. And if you'd like to find any other of my platforms and email to book a reading, things of that nature, it's all in my description box below. Okay, other than that, let's get into the reading. I'm going to be doing the mini Celtic cross again, which will be 6 cards. It'll be yourself, your obstacle, your past, present, future, and lessons being learned. And the lessons being learned, I also feel like it's the same as what you need to know right now. Okay. All right, so let's just get started. And I am using the Trip-and-Wait Tarot. It's basically the regular Rider-Waite Tarot, but with a little psychedelic twist. I find the traditional Rider-Waite incredibly boring to look at. Sorry, but this one makes it more fun. Okay. What does Aries need to know right now? What is Aries' self? Ace of Pentacles, I like that. Their blockage, 7 of Cups, past energy, Judgment, present energy, the Moon, future energy, Knight of Swords, and lessons being learned / what you need to know right now. Queen of Swords, awesome. And at the bottom of the deck, we have King of Pentacles. Okay, this guy is everywhere today. I feel like I've seen him in most of the readings already, and I'm already halfway through the zodiac signs. But Taurus energy. So you could have Taurus in your chart or be connected to a Taurus at this time frame who has a heavy influence in your life. I feel like this could also just be you kind of wanting to ground yourself more into your life, creating more stability, financial stability, emotional stability, things of that nature, just really slowing down, right? This is a new energy for Aries. You guys are more fast-paced, but with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are just kind of taking things down a little bit and focusing more on practical matters, okay? So I'll be referring back to the King of Pentacles a lot because I always do that with the background energy. Okay, let me just organize this mess real quick. Alrighty. Okay, so yourself right now is Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you are grounding yourself more. You are finally committing to something, Aries. It's awesome. I think one of the readings, the Ace of Pentacles came out as your obstacle. So you guys are finally choosing one thing and pursuing it, which is great. Okay, let's see what it is that you are pursuing. But I feel like you're starting a new business. Sorry, I was going to say new venture, but it said business came out, so maybe you are starting a new business. If you are, congratulations. But yeah, you could be starting a new business. A new opportunity in your life has been offered to you and you're taking it. Okay. The Moon was trying to pop up again. Okay, so you could be feeling a little bit confused about the Moon or about this new beginning. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself. Okay, why is Ace of Pentacles as Aries self with the 6 of Wands? Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. What I'm getting from this is that, yeah, you finally just decide. I know the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse can mean a lot of things for people. Like, it could just be that you really, or that you have decided that you're not going to take a certain venture. But I feel like you've decided what it is that you're going to do. You're basically choosing this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. You're just choosing this one. Okay, you're feeling successful about it. And it's going to bring you a lot of success and recognition. So if you are starting a new business, do do know that it's going to be successful. Whatever it is this Ace of Pentacles that you're beginning, this new chapter in your life, this new opportunity, it's going to be successful so long as you put in the work, right? It's not just going to come successful overnight or anything like that. Like, you also have to put in your effort. So that's what I'm getting here for you guys. Where was this? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. I'm just gonna put that to the side. Your blockage is the Seven of Cups, so you could still be feeling a little bit confused as to what. Oh, 1 second. Just put it on. Thanks. Sorry, I had to let my kitten in real quick because she's hungry. Okay, where was I? Seven of Cups in as your obstacle. So I feel that although you guys have chosen what it is that you want, maybe you go back into your head and start kind of second guessing yourself as to maybe wondering if you did make the right choice. But I'm here to tell you that you did. If you already made the choice, that is the right choice. If you're still kind of stuck, maybe you kind of need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what it is that you really want. But if there's one decision that is looming over you at this time right now, that's the one that you have to choose. Okay? Because the Seven of Cups is deciding what to do. It's kind of feeling confused. Okay. Let's see, though. Why is the Seven of Cups here as Aries obstacle? The High Priestess. Okay, secrets, mysteries. One more card, please. Not 2 cards. I don't want to do all that right now. Just makes things complicated. I feel like the less cards, the better, honestly. Okay, why is the High Priestess here? The King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is here. Alrighty then. Okay, so to clarify the Seven of Cups, I feel like you could be having trouble with your own discernment, right? In one situation, you trust your intuition, but I feel that you're also kind of having a battle within your logical thinking with the King of Swords and with your intuition. Okay, so I feel like that's why there's this confusion. Maybe your gut is telling you one thing and your mind is telling you something else, right? Because we do have the Two of Pentacles here, so there is a lot of choosing that you're doing at this time frame. A lot of decisions to be made. And I feel that you're just having a battle within yourself as to what it is that you need to do. There's the Five of Cups here as the background energy, so I feel that maybe there's something you're trying to avoid. You're trying to avoid hurting someone, maybe. With the Five of Cups, you don't want to regret something later. So maybe your fear of regretting something later is holding you back from fully taking the Ace of Pentacles, right? But it's your blockage. So just know that if you already have decided something, that's what you have to go with. Just trust your intuition. And just know that whatever you do decide with the King of Swords knows what he's doing. So I just get the feeling that you already know the answer. With the High Priestess and the King of Swords, you already know. Your intuition has already told you the answer. So don't ignore your intuition. Alright, your past energy is Judgment. So you did have a wake-up call. You did have an awakening within yourself. And maybe this is why everything has shifted for you. Maybe this is why you now have new options. Because you had a realization that maybe you want more out of your life. It's like you looked around and thought, like, maybe there's more to my life than I expected, and all I have to do is put in that work and see what comes with it. Why is Judgment here? The Five of Wands. So you could have been resisting this. You could have been resisting this awakening. There could have been conflict, competition. Maybe you felt that if you do start a new business or something like that, that there would be a lot of competition and that kind of holds you back from it. But you had a judgment call where you thought, fuck it, I'm gonna just go for it regardless. It doesn't matter if there is competition. Like, who cares? Okay, this is a necessary conflict that you had to undergo for your betterment, for your growth. And even though if this judgment call is for you to put yourself in a situation where there might be conflict and tension, you recognize that it's just something that has to be done. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So it could be someone you're dealing with, or it could just be you, the energy you're exuding with the Queen of Cups. Just, again, trusting your intuition more. The Queen of Cups follows her heart, and she leads that way, and she's super psychic and intuitive. So whatever the case may be for you, just know that you do have the answers. Okay, so your present energy is the moon. So again, a lot of more confused energy, a lot of hidden things with the High Priestess and the Seven of Cups. It's like you don't trust your discernment just yet. Or maybe you have people in your environment. Sorry if you hear my kitten running all over the place. She's chasing a spider or something. So I feel like the moon here is just you with your fears and doubts about perhaps taking that leap of faith. I'm surprised the Fool isn't here, because that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Like, the Fool is just going to take that leap of faith, not really caring what happens. And I feel like that's you. But with the moon energy, it's just like you're stuck in this cloudy judgment, basically. Although you know what you should be doing, there's just something that's not letting you fully move forward. Why is the moon here as Aries present energy? Oh, the card already fell. The moon again. Alright, so just a double whammy. Yeah, I feel like it's just your fears and doubts, you know? Like your dark side, where you tell it's like negative talk, I feel. And you need to snap out of that. If that is what's holding you back here, it's like your own negative ways of thinking with fears and doubts. The King of Wands. Okay, so that's a little better. That's finally feeling confident and moving forward. Yeah, and then the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. And you do have the Knight of Swords over here as your future energy. So what are we doing here? Okay, so the moon with the King of Wands. Right, this is fire sign energy here. So yeah, I don't feel like this is Aries energy to be in this moon energy. So sorry, I keep saying energy a lot. So maybe you have water signs in your chart. Like Cancer moon is what I'm getting here. Pisces moon also. But I feel like this is you going back and forth with your normal decisive action, right? The King of Wands knows what he wants. Okay, the King of Wands wants big pay for little work. He's a full entrepreneur. Okay, again, with the Ace of Pentacles, if you are starting a new business, I feel like you know what you need to do, but why the moon energy, right? Because then we have the Knight of Swords. It's like you know, and then you second guess yourself. I feel like that's all that happens. It's like there's just like a fear of failure. There's a fear of something. Let me get one more card. Why is the moon here with the King of Wands? What is this fear and confusion that looms over Aries? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, it's just you. It's just your negative self-talk. With death. So either you need to transform that, or it's just going to transform in itself. The Nine of Swords energy. Okay? It's going to come to an ending, because that's the only way you're going to be able to be successful and fully grasp your Ace of Pentacles here. Okay? So yeah, I think it's just all in your head with the Nine of Swords. It could also just be that you are dealing with anxiety, depression, and grief. And if that is the case, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say like it's just in your head, but it is just a way of thinking that isn't allowing you to fully come into your full into yourself, into your potential. Okay, because that could be holding you back, this Nine of Swords with the moon. Although deep down, you know what actions need to be taken here. Okay. Yeah, because we have the King of Swords over here, right? Yeah, we have the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. All are we missing is the King of Cups. Alright, so it could just be a lot of people in your life too that are kind of having an influence on your thoughts, and you're letting those people's thoughts get to you. Don't give a fuck about anyone says. Just do you. Trust your gut. Don't ask for people's opinions either, because that could be what kind of throws you off. It's like you know the answer, and then the minute you ask someone for advice, they throw you off. Things like that. Okay? Alright, sorry if the tripod moves. My kitten is right here. Be good. Don't touch it. Okay, your future energy is the Knight of Swords, which is great because I feel like you're finally just going to move forward with decisive action. You're not going to care what anyone thinks. You're just going to go for it. You're going to be a little bit savage about it. So that's great. Because I feel like you've been in kind of a cloudy judgment for a while, and this is you getting out of it. See, there's even clouds in the picture. So I feel like that's you leaving the cloudiness of your life. That could be making you feel confused at this time. Why is the Knight of Swords here for Aries future energy? Oh, that went flying over there. Oh, shoot. Okay. Are you okay? Just almost stepped on her. Alright, so we have the World. So you are chasing something big here, okay? You are chasing a grand finale in your life, a grand finish. Okay, you want the world. That's what you're aiming for. That's what you're going after. But when you let people's thoughts or negative thinking get in the way, you stop that. So be careful with that. But I do see success and celebration with the Three of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So your future's looking good. It's looking good. All right. Your lessons being learned is the Queen of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like this is you leveling up from the Nine of Swords energy to the Queen of Swords, okay? The Queen of Swords been through all this shit. She's been through everything. Okay, but this is her just kind of being more emotional, intelligent, okay? She's super intuitive, also very intellectual. So that could be your lesson right now, is that you are learning to use your better judgment, to call better or make better judgment calls, things of that nature. Okay, that's you leveling up for sure. Okay, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So you're in alignment. You're going down the right path. You're going through the things that you need to be going in order for you to tap into your full self, basically. That's what I'm getting here. My cat's purring. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay, so to clarify the Queen of Swords, we have the Stars and the Six of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the background energy. So this has been a long time coming for you with the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving energy here, but it's all in the betterment of yourself, because, you know, good things take time, and that's what the Knight of Pentacles does. He doesn't go after something unless he fully knows that it's going to bring him success, and that's what I think you're doing here. And that's what I feel you're doing here. Okay, so to clarify the Queen of Swords, we have the Stars. So yeah, you're healing from this energy. If you are going through depression and anxiety, you are healing from that. You will be brought into a balance with that. You see the scales right there. So this is great for your lessons being learned. You're learning that you don't really need anyone. Okay, you're learning to be more cutthroat with people. Okay, you're not really standing up for yourself and not letting people's opinions and thoughts affect you. That's kind of your lesson being learned right now. Okay, you're learning to just be guarded and immovable, and look at her face. It's like she doesn't take shit from anybody. So I feel like that's you right now, and you're healing through that. Okay, strong Aquarius energy here, so you could have that in your chart also. I'm feeling Aquarius. My bad, Aries. My phone just died. That's my fault. I should have charged it. But anyways, yeah, I was just saying that overall right now, your lessons being learned is that you're healing. You're learning to use your discernment with the Queen of Swords, trusting your gut, and just bringing balance into your life. And overall, this is a great energy here, okay? So I'm just going to end it now with a Sufi Wisdom Oracle card. This will just be nice final messages for you guys to know during this time frame. All right. What does Aries and the collective need to know? This one's popping up. Open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Yeah, and I think that's what you're doing with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're starting fresh, brand new. And keep an open mind, because the old cycle, I feel like the old patterns that you had are the Nine of Swords. Okay, so you're replacing that with a new and exciting one, which is what I feel is here. Okay. Sorry, I got a lot going on in my hands, but you get the point. Okay. The gift of freedom. Break away from your attachments. Again, letting go of negative self-talk. Okay. I feel that a self-improvement book could help you guys here. Okay, with breaking away from attachments and old cycles, things of that nature. Okay, just things that are going to help you uplift your spirits, especially if you are hanging around people who kind of are more Debbie Downers. A book could transform your life if you let it. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others can receive this message as well. Please take care. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye.